That's so good. No wonder it was so expensive. It's so good. Anyways, who's making a really dumb decision to stay up all night working on videos and playing Aurora instead of going to sleep because she slept all day today? Raise your hand, say I. I. ADC on my ult. Am I missing an ear? Where's... Hello? Fucking tragic. That really actually makes me really fucking angry and sad. Like, where are my ears? Hello, my ears. Okay. Anyways. I played Ashe support, or Ashe ADC in this game. I think I just started playing, on my alt account, like, as ADC, so, you know, maybe I just got a little confident and overzealous. Probably just overzealous. I got a little overzealous and felt, a little confident taking ADC on my main account, without kind of properly thinking about how the MR on my other accounts are lower. So playing ADC and practicing on those accounts is less detrimental. Just remember, the goal is challenger. With that being said, remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and push the notification bell so you don't miss me and all of my glory. And without further ado, let's check out this game. It's a Zeri. Aha! I think Halo Blades this game. We're gonna need to do a lot more damage. I think lethal tempo proccing on Zeri, like, I know a lot of people would feel like that's a good thing, but Zeri can get away with E, and she has a lot more, like, movement, right? So if we're able to slow her down, even for the shortest amount of time, on top of, like, Halo Blades proccing, I feel like with Cheap Shot, we're doing a lot more damage in shorter bursts, which is what we want. Hi, I'm Solo Q on my main account. I know I'm playing ADC on my main account, but listen and hear me out, okay? Priority for right now, priority positions are bot and, or ADC and, jungle. And while I don't feel confident queuing for jungle yet, I do feel confident in queuing for ADC. And I feel like as a support main, like, playing with an ADC that's autofilled can be a lot more troubling than, you know, just playing ADC and not, you know, being the best ADC. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm a pretty decent one. Okay, but the way that explanation gave no real answer. Girl, you just felt confident to play ADC and you played ADC. Like, that wasn't a great idea. Anyways, I made tteokbokki that day, and if you like tteok, then, you know, you could totally have some. I think I'm always trying to feed people. Oh, they are. Okay. So Alistar flashes for this. I get exhausted. Warwick is there. We're high. We are hard committing. Flash over to drag pit. No flash over on the drag pit. We already see that. Oh no. Oh no. Do I flash out? Okay, no, we ghost away. I had already used my flash. Flash over the drag pit probably would have been a little bit better. That way I could have still had my ghost. But, you know, beside that point and irrelevant, you know, it is what it is. Gosh. But Zeri is really, really low. So, like, looking to kind of go in on her here would be, like, the move. Alistar looks like he wants to hard shove this wave instead of just like going in on the Zeri who's pushed up into us in a neutral wave state. Do we pick up the Warwick that's here in our jungle? I'm really low. Okay, why are we shooting him out of my attack range? Nice, we pick up the Warwick. Zeri's stanced over there too. I'm really low, so I have to reset. I can't. Alistar isn't gonna do too much healing for me, so leaving is a pretty good idea. It looks like I'm looking for Bork. No, I changed my mind and go Kraken. I think Bork here would have been pretty good as well. Kind of match the sustain a little bit, give me a little bit more attack speed. But like, I love Bork on Ashe. A lot of people don't. I think like Bork Rage Blade is like dope, but you know, beside the point, irrelevant. Whatever. True damage for Kraken I think is gone already at this point, so I don't know why I'm like prioritizing Kraken. I think just for the Kraken passive for like extra damage on that third hit, but you know, work allows me to take the extended trades, which honestly we'll need. We don't have any wards out, so like constantly pushing isn't like the best idea. Oh no. Warwick is coming. Just kind of looking at the map, like, yeah. He fears it. It looks like I still go for Zeri anyways. Oh! No. Do I live though? Trade's a trade, but the trade's more worth.
Well,
we're dead even. We're dead even, and she has a Yumi. I do have an Alistar, but like Alistar so far has made some very questionable like choices. So I don't know if I like still want to like fully trust this guy and like go in on his engage and stuff. I should have rotated for Drake when everyone else had rotated for Drake. I just, my wave is kind of a big deal. Honestly, starting the Drake with just the Vex there, is Vex even ahead? No, Vex is behind. So with Vex being behind, like starting the Drake, your ADC is not in lane and the wave is shoved up. If you need your ADC at Drake, you're gonna have to like push that objective until after your ADC gets prio or your bot lane gets prio. Cause like so far, like just based on like gameplay so far, like I don't really know if we want to trust the Alistar. Like, yeah, do you want to trust the Alistar? And because of that, like everyone dies Drake, and yeah. I wasn't, I think I was like more so worried about making sure I get farm so I could be a bit more use for my team, but honestly, like sitting there and not going for the objective is probably not great. Lunar comes through. Like, I don't know why he didn't want to dive here.
He wants to commit.
Like,
I need hard
he'll
commission.
go.
Oh my fucking god.
And then he goes under for Zeri. Like,
oh my fucking god, this Alistar bro can't! No, I'm not trusting him for shit anymore. At this point in time, he's actually ran me into like 3 deaths so far.
Yeah. No, honestly, like, after the first time, like, those decisions were super questionable. They were like halfway redeemed, but were they redeemable on his part, or were they redeemable because the enemy team got like overconfident and made some bad choices? I think it was the latter. So I would have stopped trusting the Alistar, just off rip, like let him poke and do whatever he wants to do. Like that tower dive on Zeri, the missed kill on Zeri was 150% because he backed out when we totally could have killed. I think here is a kill for us. But again, you see how he like just backs off. Like there's after he all-ins, he just backs off. And it's like all in and commit. Like she needs a reason to stay, and like your death might give her that reason. Especially, you know, if I'm gonna be able to out damage her and kill her prior to you dying, that's probably like the best bet. But maybe he just wants to grab distance, I don't know. I think Vex is looking for things to do bot side because she's not like laning well versus the Lissandra, which is kind of tragic because Warwick is like high prioing this lane with every fiber of his being. We have a Lissandra down here. Like this is really hard.
Pantheon finally comes down to pick up Liz.
That everyone dives me and gets away with it is insanity.
You should be able to kill this Zeri. Alistar uses R, which like AoE damage, but like as far away from Zeri as possible.
He's so for real. He's so for real.
Pantheon, I guess, was on cooldown. Like maybe he didn't see it.
Canceled his auto on Yumi.
I don't know. I watching this is so hard. Like it feels difficult. Oh, nice. That R comes through and hits the Warwick. We love to see it, really. We do. We love to see it. What I don't love to see is just I don't even know what I'm supposed to be thinking at this point. Like I'm not a skilled ADC by any means, and like why am I rotating mid? I think I'm looking to help out with the objective, like top side. There's no tower mid lane. Oh, there is a tower mid lane. Maybe that's why I'm rotating mid, because I lost my tower bot side. It's probably best that me and Vex switch at this point, but, you know, Vex started walking mid lane. I turned on the Warwick instead of the Zeri, which I think is the better decision here. Turn on the Zeri now.
Why did he wait so long?
He was on cooldown, I think. He was all-inning her when we were, like, looking for the Warwick. When me and Olaf were looking for the Warwick, he was all-inning the Zeri again. I don't know. It's just, I hate to sit here and, like, oh, it's all Alistar's fault. Like, it's my fault, in part, for, like not being able to read the fight, you know? Whether or not his decisions were like good or bad in that moment, like I wasn't reading it. It was just, okay, he's going in, me too. And that I have to take accountability for. It's just, it's hard because at this point in time, like the only time I've ever played ADC was duo queue on a duo account with, I think, like a bronze MMR. Like, again, it's a jump on this. Like, I was still practicing. So I fuck myself here, like literally cuck myself, because I should have kited him, like, not directly underneath the tower. Like, I could have kited him off to the side and hope to kind of dodge the Q. It's hard, but his Q is like this. It's like a cone. So if I stay closer to him and dodge to this side, I might have a smaller chance of dodging it. But, you know, that's a skill issue. Now I'm just looking to farm and get gold wherever I can, because I need it, and I want to be able to help my team out. But I feel like you can't help a team that doesn't want to help themselves, right? And, like, all of these, like, fights that we're forcing, like, I feel like we're forcing these. Like, I get, like, we have some hard engaged champs, right? Like, Alistar is a hard engaged champ. Oh, no.
Oh, great.
Not with Yumi shielding and healing, like, not hacks. But yeah, like, Alistar's a hard engaged champ. Pantheon's a hard engaged champ. Vex can be a hard engaged champ. Like, these are hard engaged champs, right? So if we don't have, like, full information on where everyone else on the enemy team is standing, how we can engage, like, from what angle, like, what the angle of the engage is going to be, who's focusing who, what's going to happen, like, at that point in time. If these, like, things aren't being read, like, during the fight, it's not going to be our fight. Or if they engage on us first, like, there's, like, a possibility that we could turn it around. But, like, I think at this point in time, we're not, like, playing with each other. We're constantly, like, getting caught. Like, they 150% are just, like, dominating us. And I don't think...
And then he executed!
He's just that strong, like, and no one hit him.
Well played. Am I gonna say GG? No.
It's so
it was not a good game
hard watching this. I feel bad for him. not foul, sis. I mean,
For you.
I'm glad that didn't, that ended up not being able to like post.
Fuck was that?
A loss, babe. A loss. I just don't think I was reading what was happening in these fights, especially since I don't play that champion. Like, I'm not like skilled or like well versed in the role or like well versed in like what I'm supposed to be doing as an ADC.
Zero.
And I'm now hard stuck on like trying to figure out what fucking lost us the game. It was a team loss. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Alistar overcommitting, knowing that the Warwick was there, was just not it. That was not it. Ashe's level 1 might be stronger than Ziri's, but that does not mean like it's stronger than Warwick's and Yumi's. We were out. Like, I don't get it. Oh, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.